class is formatted so that it teaches a lot of the, what we call Adulting 101, basics on checking accounts, credit cards, budgeting. So it's more of a life skill course, but it bases it a lot in mathematics. That's why it has the math in it. But it does also provide a lot of real life situations. We talk a lot about purchasing vehicles, insuring cars, life insurance, medical insurance. So it goes through the gamut of things that right now there's a lot of illiteracy in America. So we're trying to catch them in high school before they go to college. So they started at the beginning with a mini budget, like how much do I cost? What do I pay now? And then we did like a 5-year move forward. Hey, where would you be 5 years from now if your mom and dad are not paying for things? Now we're talking about bank account, and there's a part called reconciliation, which is where you take a check register, which nowadays is not used by the population, and they have to balance it out with their bank account. So I give them a fake account and I show them, hey, if this is what the bank says, and you say this, and you've been keeping record of everything you're doing, how does it match? And if it doesn't, what mistakes have you made? What mistakes are going through the bank? Was there any fraud?
Like, I didn't know what overdrafts were. I didn't know how to write a check myself. And so the class taught me how to do that. So pretty grateful for that. It just helps us know like when I need to take money out and when I need to add money. So like some of the questions I didn't really know. So I just kind of like, I learned it at the spot, but I can still see myself using it in day-to-day life because I still gotta use my money, so yeah.
It helps me like budget my money, and it'll help me like control where my money goes to and finance a lot better than what I'm doing right now.
It's structured, so there's a lesson where I do the math part of it, and then we take all that context and we make it a real life situation. So those are those mini projects. Like today we did a mini project, but later on, I'll have them shop for apartments, look for a car, shop insurances. And there are ways of doing it without them having to buy the insurance, having to buy a car. And that's where it becomes almost like a hands-on, and it opens up their eyes. And they'll go home and ask their parents, well, how did you pay for this car? And how come this? So it brings that reality to the present. And it helps them when they graduate to be more alert and say, okay, I'm ready to adult, or hey, I need more information.